Hey, welcome back to Toy Foolery, and today we're taking a look at the Marvel Legends Prowler. Let's see if it's any good. So I'm really excited about this Prowler. I'm already excited because I can see the mask details look really good. I can see that the alternate head, the unmasked head, looks really good. But let's see if this box is better than your mom's.
This box better than the box he was held in.
So first thing we notice is we have this awesome artwork of the Prowler on the side. And then we have the Spider-Man animated series logo on top. Nothing else on the box. Then on the back we get the Spider-Man logo, a mirrored version of the Prowler artwork that we have on the front, and then some diagrams. Not much on the box. This box is super trash, but I'm okay with, this is definitely not a inbox collector's dream, but I'm really excited about the toy inside. It's the same thing with Tombstone, so I'm kind of giving it a pass, even though the box is trash. Anyway, let's see what's in the box.
What's in the box?
So what we get in the box is a cool Prowler toy that comes with his alternate head on top already. We get a mask head. Cool. And we get two fists. Would Mills have shot you? Probably, but I do appreciate the alternate head and the fist, and it gave me two fists, so maybe he might have just winged you, because this is fairly decent. But let's talk about the design. When you look at the head, and you see that he has the look that is straight out of the animated series, and I wouldn't be surprised if they used the same head and modified it so they can use it for Blade, if they're sticking with pulling characters from the animated series. At least the hair, because this is definitely Blade's hair with maybe some little highlights on the side to make it pop. But other than that, face looks phenomenal for the animated series. I really do appreciate these gauntlets, which I'm 100% sure are reused from someone else, but that's fine. We get these claws that don't necessarily match his hands, probably someone else's, because they seem a little bit small for his body. Once again, that's fine. We get a floating belt, which I'm not a fan of, because as I was taking out the box, it was moving all over the place, which means that one false move, I'm going to pop it, because I'm reckless with my toys. Once again, something that is probably reused again, fine. And a very stiff cape, but it was fine because we were on a fairly decent mode, so he can actually hold his own weight and he won't fall over because of a heavy cape, so that's just fine. Design wise, he looks like the cartoon, and he, even though the reuse is a little obvious and a little blah, not my favorite, I can't complain. They gave me claw hands, they gave me a fist. What else can you ask for from the Prowler? Let's see if this thing can do a squat. So he has good articulation in the shoulder. You can do 90. All these pieces are floating. I hate that. They shouldn't be floating. He can do 90. Double jointed knees, double jointed elbows. He has waist articulation, even though he has a floaty belt, which will get snagged on something if you don't push it down or high enough. So he has a bicep twist, upper thigh twist. Does he have a boot twist? He does not have a boot twist. I do not want to break you. He does have a boot twist. I'm sorry. Had to work it out. Boot twist, ankle rocker, pivot, turn. He can actually break his own ankle. So could he do a squat? he could. Oh, and I broke the scope on the leg. It fell when I was doing a rotation on it. They really should have glued these pieces into place so that you don't have this problem. But anyway, can he do a squat? And the answer is, obviously he can. The only problem is this cape, even though we can get out the way, it will be in the way as he's trying to do his squat position. So superhero landing, maybe if you position him in a certain way. Let's see. Yeah, you could. You get him in a almost superhero landing. The cape is, he has the articulation for it. The cape is in the way. They really need to start investing in soft goods because you're ruining, you give me a decent toy and I can't do what I need to do with it because I can't. I can't even. And lastly, the price. The money. So the Prowler is going for $24 on Walmart, and this is a Walmart exclusive for now. And I say for now because recently we got on Hasbro, we got 4, and these things are all falling. This recently on Hasbro Pulse, we got 2 of the, I said 4, we got 2 of the Walmart exclusives going for discounts on Hasbro Pulse, the Joe Fixit Hulk with the blue suit and the Captain America. So it stands to reason that if this doesn't sell well in the store, this might get a discount too. I hope not, because I do like when they do obscure characters like this, and I like to see more of them, but obviously they're not going to do more of them if you guys don't go buy it. So I'm going to recommend that you buy it just because, and this is my own bias, I would like to see more weirdo characters like this. But in all actuality, I would say wait for a discount, because if I'm being honest, because it probably will go to discount, most people aren't going to buy this toy. And if you're a fan and you want to save a few bucks, just wait a couple of months. Like I said, I'm a fan. I went out and bought it. It's going on my shelf, but I know that it's going to be cheaper in maybe a year. So if you have the patience, go ahead and wait, or you can wait to the secondary market. I don't think this is one of those things that's going to hit the secondary market at a super high price. Well, that's it for me, guys. I'll catch you in the next video.